Hello and welcome to this review of Xicaru Mezcal Artisanal. This was introduced in 2013, so a relatively new company. It's showing a resting jaguar, and it's a rested mezcal. It's aged about 3 months, 2 to 4 months, in toasted American oak barrels. That could be ex-bourbon barrels. I don't know. They don't say, but it is toasted. They said used barrels. Okay, it's mashed by a tahona. It's double distilled. They use a conical stone oven, typical, naturally fermented, 40% alcohol, 100% Maguey espadin. So they use espadin agave in this. No other agave used. And obviously a product of Mexico. It's got a handwritten bottle number on it. I bought this at a I don't remember the name of the store. It's a liquor store next to Interstate 59 in Pearl River, Louisiana. And it's the only liquor store in Pearl River, Louisiana next to the interstate. So I saw it and I said, next time I come through here, I'm going to stop. And I was on the way back from Alabama, and I made an effort to stop there. And it was well worth it because that is a great truck stop. It's a gas station, truck stop, convenience store, but it's like a huge, and I think there's a restaurant in there. I don't remember which fast food restaurant. And it's a huge liquor store, and they have great prices and amazing selection, so I will go back there again. And they had this one, and it was $28, I think $27.99, and maybe it was $29, but it's about $3 or $4 cheaper than I'm seeing it at other stores. So I was glad I bought it. I mean, I saved, a little bit, but just to see that store was a benefit. So it's got a wooden cap. It smells like wood. Fresh wood. It looks like it's a synthetic rubber stopper, like neoprene that they use on the bottom of shoe soles, like what I'm wearing right now, tennis shoe soles, which some people claim is better than the real cork. Yeah, it's the neoprene stopper. Never before had it. Total Wine and More is giving it a really high score, like A. No, actually, I think A minus, but Distiller, they're not too thrilled with it, but I haven't read any reviews yet, and I've never tasted it, and here we go. So it's rested for a little while. I already had the Joven, the young, unaged, which I loved. Now they're rested, and the next step is to get the añejo, right? The aged for a few years in oak. All right, got it capped. So I noticed it was kind of greenish yellow in the bottle, and it does have a slight kind of yellowish green tinge to it. I've noticed sediment in there. It's not totally clear. There's some like tiny particulate matter, which may not show up on video. Got a bright sunlight on this cool November morning. All right, here we go. Now I got to go buy another bottle of mezcal for next year. A little bit smoky, more peppery than smoke though. I'm spilling it. No. I bought it to taste, not spill. All right. Yeah, more peppery than smoky. Now, Claude Diamond was telling us, I don't want to try mezcal smoky, and I hate it, I want to tell him, really, Claude, most of the mezcals I try are not smoky. They're more peppery than smoky. So if smoke is your fear, forget it, because they're really not, it's like scotch. You'll get some smoky scotch whiskeys, but like Johnny Walker Red is a smoky blended scotch. But then if you get Ballantine's or Chivas Regal, 12-year aged, or Grant's, None of them are smoky, not in any way. Or Cuddy Sark or J&B. No, no, no. So don't let one product define the whole class. I would say smokiness on this one is maybe 2 out of 100. 2 smoke units out of 100. Pepperiness, 30 out of 100. The body's light. The finish is dry, very dry. Xicaru is a really good one. Like I say, it's a newer product. And mezcal used to be an outlier liquor. And then in the last 20 years, it's starting to get popular. Now it's like a rundown product. I only think this store, well, I'm thinking of this independent chain here, it sells 1 mezcal. Walmart sells no mezcal. They did, but it didn't sell. They got rid of it. This other store, no, there's one store in this town that says well, there's a couple of liquor stores here, and they probably have it, mezcal, but not too much. I don't think too much. A lot of tequila, but mezcal, maybe 3-4 different brands. Those 2 stores, Easy Stop and Cheap Liquor, they're the same owner, actually. One sells gasoline, one doesn't. They have bountiful amounts of whiskey and vodka, lots of cognac and brandy. Tequila, yeah. Mezcal, not too much. Lots of wine. Okay, some beer. It's a little sugary sweetness. Let's say 3.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness, nah. Maybe 1 out of 5 bitterness items. You couldn't say hops. It's not a beer. It's about $1 or $2, maybe $1 or $2 more than the regular Joven. Is it better? That's arguable. It's a little bit. It's about $1 enhanced. It's a little bit better. It's enjoyable. I think it's going to do well in the taste challenges with other mezcals. I don't think I've ever had a reposado. I don't think I ever had an añejo mezcal. I have mostly Joven. I have a couple of reposados. But I'm just getting started in mezcal anyhow, so it's it's a limited selection that I can discuss. So anyway, I'll give this one, a 9 out of 10. Subject to improve. I don't think it would go lower. No, can't see that happening. Let's say 9 out of 10. Getting into excellent. Subject to increase, could go up to 9.1, 9.3, whatever. We'll see. But it's enjoyable, without a doubt. So Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, a good product. I'm glad I stopped there. I mean, I can get this at other places, but I saved a couple of dollars, and I got to see that fantastic store. Remember, Interstate 59, northbound. Well, you can get off on the southbound exit. You just got to kind of go around. It's in the middle of a swamp. It's kind of winding, but it's really not difficult. And Pearl River, Louisiana. Don't remember the exit number, but like I said, it's the only one. You'll see it. I mean, it's they even have a sign coming up, and you get off. It's not going to catch you off guard. Just especially if you're looking for it. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to a local liquor store and buy some mezcal.